Hi, I'm your 47th District State Representative Mark Hargrove. Thank you for trusting me once again to serve the communities of Auburn, Kent, and Covington, and just a bit of Black Diamond and Renton. Thank you for watching this brief update today, and thank you for the 100 or so people who attended the Town Hall meeting on Saturday. We had a great discussion on a variety of subjects. I hope everyone knows that I welcome further discussion anytime via email, phone calls, or just catching me in person somewhere around Covington, Auburn, or Kent. Many of you know I serve as the Assistant Lead Republican on the House Transportation Committee. Lately, we have had a lot of discussions about the majority party's $10 billion transportation tax proposal, which includes a 10-cent per gallon gas tax increase. I believe we cannot ask you for more of your hard-earned money when we haven't shown that we're spending what we already have efficiently. So I've been part of a team of legislators to put forward several reform proposals to significantly reduce the costs of our transportation projects. Especially in light of the recent problems with the 520 bridge, I was very happy to have breakfast with the governor recently to talk about the importance of these reforms to bring down costs and to regain the public's confidence. I am encouraged to see these reform ideas are receiving public hearings. My proposal, House Bill 1989, that would end the current 30-year bonding practice by shortening the terms to 15 years, received a public hearing Monday, March 25th. It just makes sense. Just like many in this state, I am refinancing my home to take advantage of the lower interest rates. But I am also choosing to make my new loan a 15-year loan instead of the traditional 30-year mortgage. I'll pay a little more each year, but my loan will be paid off in half the time at a lower interest rate and paying a lot less in interest. The same is true for our transportation projects. If we pay them off earlier, we won't leave these bills for our grandchildren to pay, and we'll save significantly on the amount of interest we have to pay. We have also put forward several other bills to make sure projects focus on their main objectives without expensive add-ons. Every tax dollar really goes toward transportation, and that the projects are efficient and the permitting process doesn't take excessive time and money. It is a good sign that the majority party is reaching out to Republicans to hear about common sense ideas that will address the problems we are facing today and make the next generation of road projects more economically efficient. I also want to give you a brief update on the state revenue update from March 20th. We learned that the state tax collections this biennium are expected to be up another $2 billion over the past 2 years. This means we have 6.6% more to spend in the state budget. Unfortunately, I keep hearing from the majority party that we need to raise your taxes. If any of you received a nearly 7% pay raise, you would probably be ecstatic. The state should certainly be able to come up with a reasonable budget with this extra 7% of income. In the context of the budget, it means we can fund the education enhancements required under the McCleary education funding lawsuit ruling, including restoring the 1.9% teacher pay reductions and the 3% classified staff reductions, pay for those services that keep us safe and free, and still have some left to put toward the services that care for our most vulnerable. We do not need new and higher taxes right now. Our economy is slowly improving, but even one tax hike can shake the confidence of consumers and employers. The Senate will be the first to introduce a budget this year, and I look forward to starting the dialogue and reaching a compromise that spends within our means and funds our top priorities first. I always welcome your thoughts and ideas on these issues or others. Thank you for the opportunity to once again serve as your local representative. I'm Mark Hargrove.